Hi, everybody. So I am here, of course, because I wouldn't miss this, but also to have been asked by Ananya Mukherjee-Reed to bring her greetings and regrets. So she's sorry to not be here, but she did want me to welcome you on her behalf, and also to extend condolences to the family, friends, and colleagues of Ramsay's, and then to thank Jonathan, Marcel, Marlene, the department, the staff for organizing this today. I did have a chance to talk to Ananya for a few minutes this morning about Ramsay. She had arrived here in the mid-90s when Ramsay was just retiring, and so she didn't know him personally, though knew his reputation and knew the role he'd played in building the history department to one of the strongest units. It's a reputation that has persisted. I, of course, Ramsay was here when I was hired in 1989 as a rookie, and of course, got to know him, knew him because of his outstanding scholarship. He was a great researcher and writer that had a reputation not just in Canada but internationally. He was one of those rare individuals who was a public intellectual whose scholarship had really influenced a national discussion and debate on the nature of Canadian society and politics. He was a highly sought-after graduate supervisor and has an illustrious alumni of students who worked with him and went on to have great careers themselves. But what also struck me about Ramsay, and I've shared this, I think, with Eleanor and her family, is that in spite of or during all those accomplishments as a scholar and an intellectual and a supervisor, he also sustained a firm commitment to his undergraduate teaching. I remember him telling me that he always made sure he taught at the first year and the fourth year. He wanted to make sure he grabbed the students at the beginning so he could turn them on to history and get them to share his excitement and passion for the discipline, and then at the fourth year when he could sort of see them out the door when they were going on to bigger and better things. And this is a legacy that's stuck with me and my colleagues as something that I've tried to emulate, and I think our department has really sort of continued and tried to make sure we do for our current generations of students, to be able to value those rookies, those undergraduate students, as much as we value our research and our supervision and the other contributions we make is really something that's stuck with me. I'd also say that one of the big surprises for me was how much fun Ramsay was. I shouldn't say that he didn't look like fun, but I didn't know him before, right? So I was not really expecting somebody who was so witty and laughed so easily, and that made my entry into the department really much easier when I arrived. So I guess I want to echo Ananya's thanks to Jonathan, Marcel, Marlene, and others for organizing this, welcome you all here, and I guess thank everybody for being part of an opportunity that's sort of bittersweet. It's sad to say goodbye to Ramsay, but is also really a privilege to be able to have some time to talk about his contributions, his legacy, and his impact on all of us. Thank you.